You guys are in the serious of get pinged in Discord. Just ignore it. All right. All right. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna check something. Hawk said check, check, check. Alright, I have nobody, none of you three can't be heard in live streams. I need you guys to check your settings.
How about now? Check.
Says always allow for me.
Yeah.
Alright, Hawk, I can hear you. I can't.
You
I
you
hear
could,
one of
right? You
you.
could hear me.
I hear one of you. I think Bush.
Can you hear me?
Bush, I hear you.
Okay.
How about now? Check. Oh, you still can't hear me?
I hear you, Hawk. Don't worry, you're good.
Alright, alright.
Um, Reaper, you're on your phone, right? There's a setting on your phone to turn it, so you're in broadcasts. Stand by, let me go on my phone. I'll check for you. Stand by. I'm gonna pop in a party by myself. So no one could hear me. Start this party. Come on. Okay. On your phone, when you go in the party, you're gonna. Where is it? Where is it? It's not that. Where is it? Okay, maybe it's not that. Stand by. Let me find it. You're gonna go. Okay, you're gonna go into the settings on the PlayStation app on your phone. If you go down, you'll see party. You'll hit it. Yep. You'll scroll down till you find party, and it'll say share your voice.
Yeah,
Turn that on.
Scareboy. There you go. I got it.
All right, now say check, check, check for me.
Check. Check,
All right,
check,
you're
check.
all set.
All right.
You're all set. Let's get going. All right, fellas. With that said, now that that's over, welcome to IDOD BCT. IGA of USMC Wheels will be your guys' BCT instructor for today. I'm going to be showing you guys how we do the following in our milsim. I'm going to be showing you how we embark and disembark vehicles, do formations, bounding, cover and concealment, crossroad coverage, cross breaching, wing breaching, taking down enemies, capturing high value targets, jumping out of a helicopter and performing a specific jump, and navigating to necessary equipment. Anybody have any questions?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Not at the moment.
Okay. So, the way this works in our milsim, whenever we start anything after you complete BCT, you'll have the opportunity to be part of assignments such as patrols, missions that we create, things of that nature. Whenever you start an assignment at any point, you will start at this table or wherever your objective states to start. Most of the time, you will start at this table. When starting at this table, one of your 4 squad members, or 3 or 2, will be a team lead, or fire team leader, whatever you want to call them. Everybody calls them differently. We call them team lead. Whoever's your team lead will assign everybody a number. In this case, I will be 1. Team lead does not always have to be 1. They could be one of any numbers that they so choose. In this case, I choose 1. I'll be 1. Bush, you'll be 2. Reaper 3. Hawk, you'll be 4. Does that make sense?
Set.
Yep.
Okay. When you are assigned a number, the way we do things is you will not move unless you hear the number in front of you announce they are moving. For example, if I said 1 moving, 2 would say 2 moving, 3 moving, 4 moving, so on and so forth. If you don't hear the person in front of you announce they are moving, then hold your position, because they could be scouting ahead, and if you're following them, you can get them spotted. And if they're not moving, sit there, wait until you hear they're moving, or tell them, you moving? Never mind them. If not, sit there, twiddle your thumbs, look at the sky, look at your phone. I don't care what you do. Understood?
Yep.
Okay.
Understood.
Clear.
Alright, anything else? Anything else?
Did you ever see this coming?
No, I think we're all good. Alright. With that said, fellas, nobody has any questions before we move out?
Nope. I'm good.
Alright.
Nothing.
Okay.
Alright, with that said, let's head outside. 1 moving.
2 moving.
3 moving.
4 tracking.
If anyone has any questions at any point, don't hesitate to ask. That's what I'm here for.
Yes, sir.
Alright, fellas.
Solid copy.
Everyone, once
After
you...
that.
So, a rule with our milsim is, once you step foot outside of Erewhon, passing that shrubbery, you are not allowed to change your item wheel or uniform or modify your weapon at any point once you guys are in the milsim. If any of that is changed after you start your mission and exit Erewhon or Bivouac or wherever you start, it will be an automatic fail, no questions asked. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So, you go with as you left. If you forget something, tough shit. With that said, in our milsim, if you guys want to stand over here, in our
Roger that.
milsim, we have licenses and certificates to utilize certain vehicles. In our milsim, you cannot pilot an aircraft without the proper license. In this case, you can't pilot a helicopter without the helicopter license. So, if I said right now, Hawk to pilot this vehicle, he would tell me he's not licensed, so I would say, okay, I'd get somebody who could. In this case, where we embark and disembark helicopters. When pilot gets in, they say the following. Pilot in, if they're getting out, pilot out. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
They should be the
Yes.
first person that embarks the vehicle, and the last person that disembarks the vehicle. So, when getting in, pilot would say pilot in, pilot out, nothing more, nothing less. Whenever anyone else gets on, depending what number you are, 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever number. When you get on the vehicle, you'll say what number you are in. So, if I got on the vehicle, I would say 1 in. If I'm getting out the vehicle, 1 out. If you are the last person getting in or on, you will add last man to it. So if I'm the last person getting on the vehicle, 1 on, last man. If I'm the last person getting on, 1 on, or 1 off, last man. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Any questions?
No.
No.
Okay. So, if you are, same thing with ground vehicles. You get in the ground vehicle, driver in, driver out. Whatever position number you are, 2, 3, 4 in. If you're the last person, last man. We're getting in the gunner seat. Gunner in, last man if you're the last person, gunner out, last man if you're the last person getting out. That's for ground vehicles. Some gunners on the helicopter have side turrets. But getting in the side turret, you'll say what side you are. If you're getting on the left side, left turret in, left gunner in, whatever you want to use. If you're last person, last man, same thing with the right side. You want to let pilot know what side you are, so they know what side to utilize you if you need to fire. Make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
Any questions?
No, sir.
Okay. With that said, let's move on. Pilot in.
2 in.
3 in.
4, you're muted.
Sorry, 4 in last man.
So, just a piece of advice, or little heads up, fellas, pilot will never take off if they do not hear last man. So, thing we allow is, if you know your buddy forgot to call last man, you can remind them, or you could say last man to get things moving. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes.
Alright, everyone disembark.
3 off.
2 out.
Last man out. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself for a while, yeah?
1 hour pilot out. With that said, everyone line up behind me in number formation in a straight line based on your number. Hawk, how long do you need? We'll wait for him for a moment.
Be right back, 5 minutes.
We'll give him a minute, fellas. Everybody get
Alright.
down low. Helicopter inbound. Have you two ever Milsim before?
I have. It was like
Once.
5 years ago.
You
About
guys
two
ever been
years
in
from now.
Ghost Recon Milsim?
Yes.
Yes.
I was
Okay.
on Wildlands.
Oh, okay.
Breakpoint for me.
Okay, so you guys are familiar. What Milsim were you guys part of, if you don't mind me asking?
I don't remember the name. It's been so long.
It was called Reaper Task Force, but some things went wrong and they had to shut it down.
Ah, that's unfortunate. We've been open almost 6 months. We've been roughly open since the end of June, roughly.
Nice.
But I have
That's
prior
nice.
experience with uh, one Milsim, Great Milsim, just things went south. And uh, I decided to, with my co-owner, create a new one.
Nice.
Yep.
That's good.
Some people love it, some people hate it, but not every Milsim is for everybody.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy though. Everything in our Milsim at least, everything's laid out. You can get all your answers just by reading. Most people don't
Yeah.
read anymore though, but if you read everything, you have all your answers pretty much.
Well, I read everything.
Well, that's good. I've been dealing with a lot of people who have not been reading jack shit when I give the answers right in front of them.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna give him 2 more minutes. If he's not back, we're moving on.
Alright.
Okay.
I can't hold up a BCT for one person. How active are you fellas, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm very active. I'm always playing
Yeah.
Ghost Recon.
Usually on most of the day.
No. Alright.
And I'm on like 24/7.
So you're like me. Alright, bet.
Yep. I play a lot of other games, but most of the time I'm playing Breakpoint.
Depends for me. I'm on majority, like the first 6 hours of the day. Within the first 6 hours, or I should say from noon to 5-ish is when I'm on, depending on the day, and depending if my branch members or any of the infantry division is online and wants to run stuff. If not, I'm doing my own thing, or roughly around that time, I'm off to get on with my outside the Milsim gaming buddies.
Yeah, gaming buddies. Yeah, most of the time I'm playing with my friend, but most of the time I'm on here.
Well, hopefully, fellas find
This
enjoyment
game
here.
is this game is so much fun.
It is. It does get old after a while, but Milsim definitely makes it better, in my opinion.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna be moving forward.
Alright.
Just let this heli pass by. I pray to God and Azrael does not pass over us. I will pop a
I
blood
hate
vessel.
those.
Oh,
I
you're gonna love them even more in a minute. If one pops up, you're gonna love it even more. With that said, fellas, you two line up behind me based on your number like you are. Are you guys familiar with what a column formation is?
Yes.
I think so.
Alright, Bush, explain to me what a column formation is.
Um, well, we just go in the shape of a column, right?
Pretty much, straight
Straight
line.
line.
Yep, straight line based on your number order. If I move, you follow me in a straight line as you could.
Roger.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Do you guys know what a staggered formation is?
Yes, where you're on each side.
Give me a staggered.
If you're, yeah, like this.
Yep. So we call it, best way to memorize it, I like to tell people,
Yeah,
lightning
I'm
bolt,
back.
zigzag, zipper. We're doing staggered formation lock. Getting staggered.
Alright, stagger.
So, staggered formation, best way to memorize it, lightning bolt, zigzag, zipper, whatever you want to call it. But easy enough. Whenever we say staggered, that's how you do it. Any questions?
Nope.
Okay, good. Everyone get back in column. Alright. On me, one moving.
2 moving.
3 moving.
4 moving.
Alright, hold. Alright, fellas. Everyone look right in front of me. You guys see this dirt path?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Picture that as a large road. We need to cross the road. We're going to do what's called crossroad coverage. The way we do a crossroad coverage in the milsim is when we're perpendicular to the road like we are, 1 and 2 will set up on a side. So it doesn't have to be a specific side. In this case, I would set up south. I would say 1 watching south. I'll aim at it. And I would say 1 watching south, clear. 2, you would watch the opposite way. Try to leave a gap between us. And you would call out watching the opposite side. So you would say 2 watching north, clear. If it's clear.
Okay.
Makes sense? And then
Yep.
while we're watching both sides, 3 and 4, you would cross to the other side and watch each side as well. Cross behind us. Don't cross in
4.
front of us because you do not want to get shot while we're shooting at a vehicle. So go ahead and cross, fellas.
Three looking.
4 right. Set.
Alright, and then after they're set, 1 and 2 would cross. 1 crossing,
2 crossing.
1 set.
2 set.
Easy enough, fellas?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
If we don't have a 4th person, 3 would cross by themselves. They would pick a side to watch on whatever side they are watching. The first people on the first side, so let's just say 3 chose to watch south. Since I'm watching south, I would cross. I would cover north. Then 2, who was covering north, would cross. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, everybody on me? Alright, I am facing the north. Everyone give me another column formation. Alright,
What's
if we are parallel to the road and we need to cross, the way it works is I am 1. So I would watch the front. I would say we're gonna cross the road. Give me a crossroad. So I would say 1 watching north clear, and whoever the last number is, whether it be 4, 3, or 2, they would watch the opposite end. So in this case, 1 watching north clear.
4 south clear.
2 and 3. You cross. Always try to
Check.
announce that you're crossing, fellas, so we know.
Sorry.
Yep, all good.
Crossing.
And then
3
call it when
looking
you're watching
south.
the south. Yep, call it out.
2 north.
Good.
Set.
1 crossing.
4 crossing.
Set.
4 set.
Alright.
Set.
Any questions, fellas?
Nope.
Okay,
No.
very good. On me. Alright. So,
3 moving.
alright. So, does everyone know the difference between cover and concealment?
Cover is where you cover fire someone while they
Negative.
move.
Oh, well,
I know.
that's cover fire, but cover and concealment. So, cover is, for instance, that rock. Cover is something that is solid that you can hide behind and will protect you from being shot by bullets. Concealment is something that can conceal you from the human eye, such as tall grass or these fences or anything, but it can be shot through. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. With that said, that's cover and concealment. Any questions?
Nope.
Okay.
No.
With that said, everyone pick a spot to hide and conceal yourself behind me in number order.
4 set.
3 set.
2 set.
Okay. So, we are on to bounding, fellas. Bounding, in our milsim, is, we use it mainly in stealth scenarios. It can be used in open engagement, but we mainly use it for stealth. It's a rare thing we use, but it happens sometimes. So, picture that we have an enemy on that patio that I marked Alpha. He's
Roger.
patrolling the patio back and forth. We need to sneak our way to him. So, the way it works is team lead will initiate it most of the time. So I will mark a location, I will ping it, and I will tell the person behind me, which is 2, to move to that location. 2, when you move, you will say 2 moving. When you get in position, you'll say 2 set. And then you'll mark a location, whether it be the same spot as you, or find a safe location for your... Everybody get down low. Azrael.
Azrael.
Prone camo. Where's that bastard at? I see you, fucker. So, I'll keep explaining it. You can either have them move to you, or find a safe spot for them to move. You'll ping, they'll move. So it'd be 1 to tell 2, 2 to tell 3, or 1 to tell 2, 2 to tell 3, 3 to tell 4, 4 to tell 1. Goes the whole rotation. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will show how we do that momentarily. We're clear. Alright, get back in your position. So, in this case, and if you ever need to reping, or if they go in the incorrect spot, you would tell them whatever number. In this case, like let's just say 2 goes to the wrong spot. 2, not that spot, this spot. Just reping it for them. Or if you see where they put it, you can ask, can you reping? They'll reping. So in this case, 2, move to that position.
2 moving. 2 set.
Copy. Now it's on you.
Oh, wrong button.
Just aim and press X. That's how you ping. You
3
make sure
moving.
you need to tell them to move, bud.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, sorry.
Yep, no worries. You just have to tell them every time. You have to say who you're telling to move.
3 move.
There you go. That's better.
3 set. Let me see. Hold on. 4 move.
4 moving.
It's time.
4 set.
And
4
you-
to 1.
1 moving. One set. Alright. Does that make sense to everybody?
Yes.
Yeah.
Any questions?
Nope.
No.
Good. Alright, everyone regroup on me.
Roger that.
Alright, fellas. So, we're gonna do next what is a cross breach. Everybody on me?
Yep.
1 and 2 will stack up on door. Two, stack up on the opposite side of me. 1 point. Depending on what type of angle or what type of area we're breaching, what angle we come in from, stacks will be different. But in this case, for a cross breach, it will be like this. 1 and 2 will stack up on door, like so. Typically, it would be at 1 and 3 or 1 and 3 on one door, 2 and 4 on the other. But 2, since you have a box behind you, and it'll make them stick out, 4 is not going to be stacked behind you. They're going to be stacked on my side, watching the rear. Make sense?
Okay.
Alright, so 3. I need you to stand up so you're not crouching behind me. That way you can aim over me and not pop a bullet in my dome if you need to shoot an enemy that walks out and almost shoots me. Make sense?
Yep.
Alright, so the way this works is cross breach goes like this. I forgot a bunch of my shit. Great. Alright, cross breach goes like this. It will be flashbang goes off, boom. I will breach going right, so I would say 1 breaching, I'd go right. 2, you would immediately go left. 3, you would move in and clear the middle. And 4 would move in holding the rear. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
so when you move in, you will call everything you see. So, as 1, I will call out something like window right side, got a window straight, clear, behind bookcase, clear. 2, you would move in, calling out certain things. So, you'd say we have, I can't even think right now, why am I drawing a brain fart? You would say we have a doorway left, holding on door, because you always want rule is anytime you enter a room, you want to look anywhere an enemy can see you through. Doorway, stairwell, windows, anything like that. So the moment you see a door, you get eyes on that door, you hold on it, and you call it out, and wait for your team to be ready to stack on it. Make sense?
Okay.
Sir.
Yes.
Alright, so, way it works is we'll move in. After this room's clear, always call out room clear when room is clear. You move on to the next door. Whoever the next number will be, it will be 2. They'll stack up on door. 3 will be behind them. 4 will be set right behind them as well. Flashbang goes off. This will be a wing breach. Wing breach works like so. Boom, flash goes off. Instead of doing a cross breach, you'll do wing. So you move in, you directly go left, the first person on the door. Clear the room. Next person directly goes right, calling what they hear. Third person goes in, clears the middle. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
In this case, while I'm with the first breach, cross breach, 4 will be watching the rear the whole time. I'll circle the room, find a good point, and I'll end up watching the rear. So I'll find cover. I'll tell 4, I got the rear. They'll stack up behind you. You guys move. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Alright,
Okay.
everybody stack up on door. Let's get ready. I got pulled back. Alright, so 3. Normally the second person on the door behind 1 or the first person stacks on door will be the flashbanger. In this case, 3, you're going to be my flashbanger. Way it
Alright,
works.
hold on.
Yep, way it works is I will tell you to prep a flash. When you prep it, you'll pull it out and you'll say flash prepped. Once I tell you to send it and the indicator send it, toss it, flash it, whatever, you'll say flashbang out, toss it in the room. Right before you toss it,
Alright.
try to say flashbang out. Once flash goes off, we move. Make sense?
Yep.
So, prep flash,
Flash prepped.
send
Flash bring out.
1 breaching. Right side clear.
2 breaching. Doorway left.
Window straight,
Holding.
clear.
Last winning.
Behind
clear.
bookcase, clear. Alright. You guys go ahead and stack up on door. I got rear 4.
Okay. Four set.
There we go. Four
So,
set. Alright, 3 set.
2, your first man on door. That's all you do now.
2 breaching.
Negative. Get a flashbang. Always want to flash before you breach. So, tell your teammate. You have to tell the person behind you. Prep a flash, all that.
3 prep flash.
Crouch.
Two
2.
from down. Two from down.
There you go.
Flash out.
Negative. Restart that. He didn't tell you to
That's not
send it.
bad. Not bad.
Do it again.
3 prep flash.
Crouch 2.
3 flash.
Flash set. Flashing.
2 breaching.
3 breaching.
Four
Left
set.
clear.
Stack. 1. Catch up.
1
Door
push it up.
clear.
So, make sure you guys always say room clear. When room's clear, then I'll move up.
Room's cleared.
Set.
Room clear.
Alright. Any questions on that, fellas?
No.
Okay, so make sure you guys, one thing I didn't hear commonly was whenever you get eyes on a doorway, make sure you call out that there's a doorway direction. Because that's one thing we need to make sure we call out every time. So get in the habit of anytime you enter a room and breach, call out the doorway. Because you want your teammates to be aware immediately. Make sense?
Roger.
Okay,
Roger.
with that said, let's move outside. 1 moving.
2 moving.
Everyone find a nice bush, get comfy in it.
Four moving.
Set momentarily. Okay. 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 It's a bit different. Alright, all of you guys equip your suppressors.
Press on.
Suppressor's on.
Suppressor on.
Alright, 2. Do you see to the west I've marked an enemy Alpha?
Yes.
Okay. Alpha's a 3-man patrol. Your job is sneak up on them. When you're ready, you will throw a flashbang at them. You will take 2 of them out. with your pistol and one of them with your knife.
Okay.
You are clear to move out.
2 moving.
When you clear enemies, inform me. 3, you'll be next after he's finished.
Roger that.
In the event, fellows, that you go down at all, this is how you will do it. You will say, I am down. You will mute yourself. You will not respawn, and you will wait to be revived. You can't call an
Roger.
enemy being on your body, or if I walked over you, you can't say you just walked over my body. Dead men don't talk, so you'll stay mute.
Yep. It's just like the one I did with the last group I did.
There you go.
Enemies down.
Very good. Move back to my position. Okay. Alright. Something a little different. Alright. 3, do you see Bravo marked to the north?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You have also 3 enemies. They are surrounding a vehicle. Same thing, flashbang, and you will kill 2 pistol, 1 knife. Hold position. I'll let you know. 4, do you see Alpha to the north?
Eyes on.
Okay. Alpha is just beside Bravo. So, I want you to come in from the west, roughly about that position. 2, I want you to come in from the east, roughly about that position. Or not 2, 3.
Copy.
Sorry, not 2, 3. I want you to come in from that position, roughly about that position. You 2 are going to coordinate and try to take your targets down as quickly as you can simultaneously, so enemies don't try to kill each other. Or each other's enemies don't try to kill you. So you guys are clear to move.
Roger.
Moving. 3 on you. Make the call. I'll be ready. Moving.
Let me know when you guys are set so I can get eyes on both of you. Because I'm watching via drone.
I'm set.
4 coaching. 4 set.
Okay, 3, it's on you. You let 4 know when you're ready.
3 ready.
4 ready.
Remember, flashbang, 2 pistol, 1 knife. Alright, it's going.
Friendly coming west. Hold your shots. Shit.
Damn it.
What's happening? Carrying teammate.
Yep. One thing you can say whenever you go down is I'm down. That way we know.
Oh, yeah.
But in
Oh,
that
yeah.
case,
Sorry, my bad.
nope, you're good. Just so you know, in that
Back in
case
on
you
your
can.
position.
You can pick them up. Just move them at least a little bit. Pick them up safely.
Friendly approaching from the northwest. Check.
Pick him up whenever you have a second. With that said, okay, in this case, since there's 3 of you guys, and I'm gonna make it a bit easier, I'll explain this real quick. Unless I find a potential
Hard to
trigger. Reaper, you can, a little recommendation, use 1 bandage, cancel it after you put 1 on, pop a syringe, it'll heal you to full health. Use less bandages that way. Little tip and trick. Alright fellas. So, I'll let you guys know, in our milsim, we have what are called HVTs. HVTs in our milsim are one of the following enemies I will list. Radio operators, the ones that call for backup, is an HVT. Unit commanders, aka we call them red hats. Bagmen, the ones that run away. Drone operators in worst cases, if there is no HVT in the base, and you need an HVT in said base. And if you're playing the Motherland or Conquest mode, tacticians. Just the same as a radio op. Those are all HVTs. In this case, we have HVT marked Alpha to the south, but we're not going to go for him because there's 3 of you, and it'd just be easier and quicker to have you guys do this. So, do the 3 of you to the southwest. See Alpha, Bravo, Charlie.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Okay.
Awesome.
All 3 of you are going to coordinate, make your way. You're going to flashbang all of those enemies. You're going to move in. You're going to capture, and by capture, you're going to run up to them, hold square, and grab them. After you grab them, you need to bring them back to me, to my position, alive.
Roger that.
Copy.
Alright, with that said, you guys are clear to move.
2 moving.
3 moving.
4 moving.
All of you need to be on the same page and to coordinate. When you get back to me, take them inside the building and hold for orders.
Roger that.
Azrael inbound, you guys get down, go prone camo.
4 set.
Azrael's coming in from the northwest. Oh, Azrael's, why do you hate me? Alright, think you guys should be clear? I think. Yeah, you guys are clear. Alright, you're clear to move.
2 moving.
4 catching up with 2.
Make sure you guys coordinate. Don't start without everybody being ready.
Roger that.
This is 4 to team. I'm set, ready on capture. 4 on Charlie.
2 is set for B.
3 set for A.
2, are you gonna flash me?
Copy, yeah. 2 prepping flash. Flash out.
Let me get ready. Nope. Reach. Reach.
What happened?
It
It
didn't
didn't
reach.
reach to them.
Oh, that's weird.
Send another.
3
Moving
moving.
Charlie.
2 moving B.
3 moving A.
Alpha escaping. IFB. Alpha escaping. God. I got hit.
3 captured Alpha.
Copy.
Capture B.
Everyone move back to my location in the building.
Coming towards.
Everyone go inside the building.
3 moving into the building.
2
Or
moving in.
inside.
Alright. Go into the big room that we started in. Alright, everyone, do me a favor.
Okay.
Aim your camera or your screen at your guys' faces. And I need everyone on your PlayStation to take a screenshot and then send it into the group chat that we are in the BCT chat. Please and thank you.
Screenshot.
Okay.
Yep. Take a screenshot, send it in, let me know when you sent it. Please and thank you.
For that. Over here. Over here.
Done.
Copy. Checking now.
Sent it.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how to get back to the chat. There it is. Go over here.
Hawk, you're good. Bush,
Yeah,
you're good.
What the fuck are y'all doing?
IHOP, we're in BC2. What the hell? Get out of here. Why are you in here? You just want to be a pain in my ass, don't you? Get the hell out.
Bro, I ain't saying nothing. Shh.
When do you ever pop in BC2 chat?
Do your thing. Ignore me.
You're kind of hard to ignore when you make comments. The fuck are you guys doing?
Shh.
Pain in my ass. Reaper, did you figure it out? There you go.
Yeah, I did. Makes sense.
Alright, you're all good? Alright. Alright, now everybody do me a favor, knock out your target, put 2 bullets in his face. Good. So, this is how, in this case, those weren't HVTs, but this is how you capture an HVT in our milsim. You will go up to them, grab a quick screenshot, knock out, double tap. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so, that's, congratulations, you guys learned how to capture HVTs. With that said, let's move back to the helicopter. 1 moving.
That's it.
2 moving.
3 moving.
4 falling.
Alright, everyone inside the helicopter. Pilot in.
2 in.
3 in. 3 in.
4th, last one, left side.
While I have you here, are you interested in what I was talking about and whatchamacallit?
Did you write it in there?
No, I didn't, but are you interested in writing one?
What is, like, that's what I was asking. I don't know what you were.
I'll tell you about it after this. Think of it as just, let's take a special assignment basically.
Yeah, you gotta remember I wasn't in the chat when y'all were discussing that.
Yeah, I know. Could you reply to Roddy and tell me to go watch the live stream?
Yeah.
Alright. Everybody out?
3 off.
2 off.
4 off right side, left side.
Pilot out. Alright, everybody, follow me.
3 moving.
With that said,
4
Oh shit.
with that said, 2 and 3. Do you guys know the difference between a halo and a hey-ho jump?
Nada.
No.
Okay.
You know, Halo's a helicopter.
So halo, H-A-L-O, a halo jump is a high altitude, low opening. So you jump from a high point in a helicopter, very high point, and you pull your parachute at a very low point near the ground. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey-ho, H-A-H-O, is a high altitude, high opening. You jump out, you pull your parachute pretty quick while you're high in the air. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, you guys are going to be performing a halo jump today. High altitude, low opening. You're going to be doing that, and your landing point will be this pitcher's mound. When you land inside this pitcher's mound, it will be a pass. When you pull your chute while in air, so whenever you got the helicopter, same thing when jumping out, whatever number you are out, if you're the last person out, last man. Don't forget that. When you pull your parachute, you will say, just basically say anything to announce that it's pulled. Chute pulled, chute deployed, parachute pulled, parachute deployed. Don't care, just let me know you pulled it. When you hit the ground, boots on ground. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. You land inside this pitcher's mound, it is a pass, and you'll move on to the next part. If you land just outside of it in this grass, it'll be a pass, but you'll only 40 up and downs, 4-0. I'll show you how to do up and downs momentarily. You'll land anywhere beyond that, you will only 40 up and downs, and it will be a fail for this part and you'll have to try the jumping bar again until you pass.
Roger that.
Any
Okay.
questions?
Nope.
No.
Alright, here's how an up and down is done in our milsim. You go down, 1, 2, and you have to count it out loud. If you don't count it out loud, it doesn't count. If I feel like you're cheating, I'll make you start over. Does that make sense?
Roger that.
Yes.
Alright, everybody. With that said, let's head inside the heli. Pilot in.
3 moving.
Alright, 2, what would you rate your
4 goes
parachuting
right side.
skills on a scale from high, medium, low?
2 in. Probably medium.
Medium?
Hold
Okay.
on.
4 right side.
There we go. 3 on.
3 last one.
Alright.
3 that's one.
3, what would you rate your parachuting skills on a scale from high,
Very
medium,
good.
low?
High.
High? 4?
I'm good.
High?
High, I
Alright,
guess.
we're going. Majority of high it is, so we're going max height and far out. Sorry, 2. Alright.
Sorry about that. I had to do something. Could you repeat that?
Now, so high won the majority vote, so you're doing max height with everybody else.
Okay.
While I'm going up, I hop. Why goldfish? Just why? Explain that to me.
Cause your mom spoons full me goldfish, dude.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I don't know. Why the fuck did you choose whales? Cause you wanted to.
Cause that had meaning to it for me.
Okay.
I was doing content creation.
Recon agreed. What other reason do you need?
What? Agreed to what?
Goldfish.
Oh no, I know you have a goldfish for a brain.
That's not why. Okay.
You're welcome. Alright, fellas, with that said, does everybody see their landing point?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Eyes on.
This is why you gotta break, mate.
Fuck you. Alright. With that said, fellas, the way it works is nobody jump. I'm going to use examples. The pilot will call out, in this case, is who to jump. They could say the following. I'll let you guys know these are just examples, so don't follow them. They can call a specific number to jump. For example, they could say to jump off and then to a jump. Or they could say any of your numbers. They could say left side off, right side off, or all off. You guys get those terms?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. With that said, even if I call out a specific side, I know who jumped. Make sure if you jump off and you're the last person, you still call last man and still call your point of when you jump off. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
With that said, 2 jump,
2 off.
3 jump,
3 off.
4 jump.
4 off last one.
Pilot out. And if you guys think you're bad at this, I had a guy during BCT land a click away from the location.
Dang.
Whoa.
If it makes you feel better. So if you feel like you're bad at jumping, you're not as bad as him. And he's still in this Milsim. And he admits to it every time.
Is it M-weights?
Ace.
Oh. Yeah, I can see why.
Shoot pulled.
Shoot hold.
Foot pull.
Boots on the ground.
4 boots on the ground.
Shoot pulled. Boots on ground.
Boots on
Okay.
ground.
So, who's this one?
3 last.
3. Alright. 3. You landed outside the point. You're the only one that owes me 40 up and downs.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40.
Good. Alright, with that said, fellas, the main part of BCT is done. Now, to get into items. Everyone that marked Alpha to the northwest of the map. Everyone fast travel to that bivouac that I marked.
Okay.
That's probably.
There it is. There we go.
4 set.
3 set.
Alright. Once everyone's set, let me know.
4 set.
Sorry, I'm loading.
No worries, take your time, we'll wait.
2 set.
Got everyone on me.
Roger that. 3 moving.
2 moving.
4 moving.
Alright, fellas. Put it on me. Hawk, at this point, as far as going into base, you're excluded since you have these items. With that said, everyone else, 2 and 3. On that point that I've marked, there's night vision goggles. Who doesn't have them?
I don't.
You don't, so you're going to be the only one to walk in there. Other 2, you're going to stay. You're going to go in there, sneak in, grab them, get out.
Roger that.
You're clear to move.
3 moving.
If things go south, we will cover you from here.
Roger that.
This is for keeping an eye on Jenny.
Item acquired.
Perfect.
3 moving back.
Okay, you guys keep them cover. It might pull you guys in this bivvy, but we need to grab a helicopter. So if it does pull you in, I apologize. said. Grabbing one. Break camp, fellas. Okay. Everybody on me. Meet me inside the helicopter.
2 moving.
3 moving up.
4 moving.
Pilot in.
2 in.
Right side's 4 in.
Three last.
Copy. Stand by. Marking next location. Alright. 3, you need the M4A1, correct?
I do.
Okay. Making sure. Just 3 needs it. 2, you don't need it.
I have it.
Don't worry about the missile. 2, you said you're good that you have it?
Yes, I have it.
Alright. You just don't have the army jacket, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, make sure. Alright, so next one we're going for is M4A1.
Roger.
Alright, everyone out?
3 off.
2 off.
Right side out, last one.
Pilot out. 2 seconds, fellas. Hold on me.
After that.
Holding.
Holding.
Don't taste it.
Full
Our
set.
current food fuel.
Hold
Alright, wow,
on.
wow.
Don't taste it.
Oh,
Because you said it tastes yucky, so every time I give it to you, I feel like, like it tastes yucky.
Hey, yo.
yeah, thank you.
I was like, don't taste it.
I don't know how you expect me not to. Sorry, I was taking some
3
pills
moving.
real quick, fellas.
Alright.
Really disabled in real life, so I take meds. Nothing crazy.
It's
Anyway,
alright.
on me.
I would say something, but
Probably for the best you don't.
yeah, probably.
Alright. 3, come up with me. The rest of you 2, hold back there.
Roger.
On point. Alright, so
Full
3.
set.
What you're gonna do is inside that tower. You see that tower?
Yes, I do.
Top of the tower is gonna be your M4A1. If you need to find a way, I recommend going all the way north, coming in from that way. And on my go, you're gonna run inside while I EMP the hell out of this behemoth
Roger that.
and keep it distracted for you. After you grab your item, I want you to run southwest over the hill and down the hill, and I'll pick you up.
Roger that.
Alright.
3 moving.
Yep, let me know when you're set to run, because I don't want that behemoth to spot you. Or spot me, because it would hurt me more than it would hurt you. Behemoths don't really like me.
It's because you're in a wheelchair.
Yeah, I know.
They're jealous.
I know.
They can't dress up like Spider-Man.
I hate you. Alright, go ahead and start moving quickly. Double time it.
3 ready.
Go ahead, start moving in.
Yep, I am.
If it sees you, I got an EMP with the same on it. If it does spot you before I can blind it, alright, hang on. I'm gonna let it get a little closer. Stand by. Go.
Running. That's not it.
Up top more.
Yeah, my bad. Got the item.
All good?
Yep.
Alright.
Moving out.
Alright, I'm moving back to the heli. Get over hill.
Moving.
Find me a spot to land. Everyone else get in the heli.
2 moving.
4 catching up.
Pilot in.
2 in.
4 right side last one.
Alright, 3. Marker location.
Roger that. Hold on.
I can land almost anywhere with this bad boy. Gotcha. Maybe not there. Maybe, actually. Gotcha. Set.
That would have been bad.
Alright, let's find our next location.
3. No, not in.
You can sit there, that's fine.
3 in. Last one.
Doesn't really matter where you sit as long as you're in the vehicle.
Roger that.
Alright. And 2 and 3. In this one, you guys will be going at it together. In this case, I'm going to have you guys, since you guys are actually pretty decent at parachuting, you're going to parachute in and try to parachute to the top of that tower.
Roger that.
Okay.
If you get spotted, I'll move in, I'll pick you up, you'll be safe.
Roger that.
After this, you'll be done with BCT, and then we'll just have to go through the Discord together. I'll make it as quick as possible. I'll try. And then, after that, you'll be good.
Okay.
Roger that.
If you guys see the base that we're passing over right now, the training center,
Yes.
memorize that base, get a glance at it while you could, because you guys are gonna be taking on that base very soon.
Okay.
Get eyeballs for it now. It'll help you out later. With that said, 2 and 3, are you guys set?
I'm ready.
Ready.
Did you guys see the tower below us to the north? Northeast, sorry.
Yes.
Okay, with that said, 2 and 3, jump.
2 out.
3 jumping. Parachute pulled.
Shoot pulled.
If you guys grab it without getting spotted, fast travel back to Air 1 when you guys are done.
Boots on the ground. Item acquired.
Alright, fast travel back to Air 1.
Did I go to the wrong one?
No, you're at the right one.
Alright.
Hawk, hop out.
Alright.
It's on the ground.
Pilot out. you inside the tower or are you outside of it? Oh,
I'm outside. I'm going in now.
okay. Stand by.
Roger that.
I'm gonna try. Well, try to get in there, but be careful. Pop a
Roger
syringe
that.
on yourself. I'm gonna try to pop a few syringes. I'm gonna grab more EMPs.
I'm getting tension. I'm getting tension.
I'm gonna try to get it off of you.
Roger that.
Once, pop another syringe so you don't die.
I don't have any more.
Oh, that's mother of God. Okay, stand by. Hopefully I can stop.
Roger that.
Grab it quickly and run.
Yep. I'm running. Alright. I'm out of range.
Okay, you grab the item.
Yep.
Okay, get out of here. And fast travel back to Erewhon.
Yep, I will.
Hawk, if you're safe enough, fast travel as well.
Alright.
Alright. Once the white circle goes away.
Once, yep,
The red
once you're able
circle goes
to,
away.
fast travel back. I am running
Yep,
as well and disappearing.
Alright. I'm a vantage point, red and yellow. Escaping.
Just get far away as you could, Hawk, and then fast travel. I'm running north right now. I ran a different direction.
I'm running south.
Copy. Alright, fast traveling back.
Visual detection. What? Where do I have visual detection?
Fast travel back.
Alright. I vanished again. Let me just do this. So it's faster. There we go. Carolyn. Come on. Alright, where is it at? Oh, there it is. Dang it. There we go. I'm on my way.
Copy. Alright, fellas. So. Stand by. Alright, congratulations, fellas. You all passed BCT. I'm going to update your guys' stuff real quick and then explain everything in the Discord to you. And then you guys will be free to do your thing. Stand by real quick. Okay, so let's start with and you said your call sign was Reaper or what was it? Remind
It
me.
was Reaper's Glory, but you can call me Reaper as well.
Okay, I'll put Reaper then. ID 1 Reaper. Okay. And stand by. You said you have the ability to live stream, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so that. Division 1. That. You got basic parachute, basic driver's license. You got nav. You get pistols. You get from set. And you have access to assault. Okay, so momentarily, Reaper, you should have access to more of the Discord now. Just stand by and wait while I take care of everyone else. And I'm
Roger
gonna
that.
be, yep. If you want, for your form, I recommend copying your form real quick. Just copy the text, at least,
Alright, where's that
in
at?
in your BCT form, the one that you made.
Oh, right.
Just
Hold on, let me
copy
go
it real quick
up.
if you're gonna need it. for something?
Let's
Because I'm gonna be
roger that. Let me go find
yep.
it.
Because I'm gonna be deleting it in a few seconds.
There it is. So 4. Right, come up here. Copy
Okay,
text.
deleting your form.
Roger that.
Your form is gone. Bush, you may want to copy yours as well, because I'm gonna be deleting it in the next minute.
Copy it.
Let me do that. I'm gonna put it in here.
And you said your Bush is the call sign?
Yes.
Okay, Bush.
There we go.
Bush. Okay. And you have the ability to live stream too, correct?
Yeah, I just have to set it up.
Perfect. Okay. You are set for that. You get basic parachute, nav, pistol, set. Okay. Alright, Bush. You should also be able to see more of the Discord as well. And I am deleting your post now.
Okay.
Alright, Hawk. Setting yours now.
So I need to delete message and close the post, right?
I'll delete it. Don't worry about it. I got you.
Okay.
ID 1. Hawk. You're able to live stream. Infantry Division 3. Infantry Division 1. Or 1, 2, 3, 1. IDOD. Basic parachutes. Your nav and pistol. Uniform set. Verify settings. Assault. Okay, fellas, all of you should have access to a load more of the Discord now. Hawk, your name should be good. I am deleting your form now. Okay, everyone's form has been deleted. Now, alright, I'm going to explain the Discord to you guys very quickly, as quick as I could. So, under where you requested BCT, you should see recruitment. Do you guys see that?
Yes.
Recruitment post?
Yep,
Yes.
recruitment post. This is our recruitment post if you guys want. This is where you guys will, well, if you guys want to, you can use a recruitment post and post it on the Ghost Recon server if you're part of that, or on Facebook or anywhere else that allows recruitment if you guys enjoy our server a lot.
Roger
Under that, you guys will see our command offices. If you look at the bottom under command offices under Captain Ghost, you'll see the chain of command structure. You'll read that. With the chain of command structure, you will contact us if you have a question. You'll start off, if you read it, you'll start off with Swayze, the Warrant Officer 1. There's the Warrant Officer's office, which I'll explain how that works in a little bit. Once you find that, you'll go to our office, you'll contact Swayze, you'll just type in knock knock at Swayze, and give him about 20 minutes. If he doesn't answer you within 20 minutes, go to the next person. If they don't answer you, go to the next person. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Roughly
Yes.
about 20 minutes. That's how it works. If you contact any of us without using the other people beforehand, it will be an automatic demotion for failure to utilize COC properly. And I'm very, very strict about that. Also, do not DM any member of High Command or the admins. Anybody on the COC, do not DM them unless you ask them permission via barracks chat or in the Milsim before you DM them. That's also
Roger
automatic
that.
demotion. So keep that in mind.
Okay.
Under that, Comm Center. Comm Center assignments. I put out the briefing for an assignment. I try to bring out at least 1 to 2 assignments a week, and they last all week long. I try to. I'm not always the best with it, but I try my best because it's really only me writing them. So if you see an assignment, that's the briefing for it. Under that is assigned patrols. Same thing from Sunday to Sunday, or sometimes for Saturday to Saturday, depending on if I write them early enough. A weekly patrol. Follow the objectives to it. Easy enough. Operation Eagle Spear. This is a conquest mode. I try to bring this out every once in a while. Just read the briefing. It'll give you basic knowledge. Mission Intel Center. This is the intel for said mission that you need to get done. I normally put what mission intel goes with what mission, so follow the objectives. And if you have questions, follow it to the best of your ability or ask before you go on mission. Make sense? Because I will not
Yep.
answer questions while you are on mission. I'm trying to get out of that habit because too many people ask me, so I'm tired of that. With that said, under that, class requirements and rules. As of right now, while in the milsim, you guys only have access to the assault class from where you start. So you can only play assault class. Every class has rules on weapon types they can use and little perks that they get from said class. So read always your class requirements before you go out, or give these a read when we're done.
Panzer class.
If you don't follow them, then you will get a mission fail, and if it constantly happens, a demotion. Under that, patrol and assignment rules. Make sure you read that. It just gives rules for whenever you go out. Give it a read. I won't explain it to you. Under that, assignment chat. Self-explanatory. If you're chatting about an assignment, read that. Chat in there. After action report. If you're a team lead, this is where you put after action report. We have a template up top that you use. Fill in the gaps. Only if you're team lead this matters. Assignment live feed. If you are team lead or if you're mainly team lead of something or you have the ability to live stream and the main streamer, this is where you'll post it. Follow everyone else's template. If you look at it the way we put it, easy enough. That's where it goes. Tactical op command. If at one point you're in a mission and someone leaves and someone you know is available to be backup, follow the template. Only if you're team lead, this is where it matters. But read it, self-explanatory, call in for backup, gives a reason, post it. Make sense?
Yep.
Barracks room, barracks chat, self-explanatory. This is where barracks chat, just regular chat, Milsim chat. Bog boots off records, like a sign-in sign-out sheet. Whatever you're getting on to do, you'll type in, if you're getting on to do something, bog, whatever it is you're doing, patrol, training, certs, anything, whatever you're done. Boots off, and then the time that you get off in your time, military time. So if I boots off right now, it would be 1941 for me right now. So
Yep.
always put that. Always put boots off and then the time. You don't have to put what you were doing when you boots off, just the time. Under that, soldier info. If you guys want to paste your soldier info and delete the requested BCT part of it, you can put that in there real quick. Makes it easier.
Alright.
Just paste that real quick. After that, once you guys do that, we'll move on.
Roger that. Paste. So get rid of that. There we go.
Delete glory off of that.
Oh, right. My
Yep.
bad.
And then take off the S on Reaper. And you're good.
Oh,
Bush,
my bad.
delete that part and you're good as well.
Here we go.
Perfect. And after that, under that is important announcements. This is self-explanatory. Anytime I put something out here, this is, make sure you read it. And if you have questions about it, ask. If you don't catch it and it's been out long enough, could result yourself in a demotion. Always check these whenever you see something new popped up. They're for important purposes. Public ideas and suggestions. If you have public ideas about the server and want to, if you have public ideas about the server and want to try to incorporate them, put it in there. I'll review it and I'll discuss it. Don't have an argument in these public suggestions. This is to be civil. I don't want people arguing like children. We had an incident recently, so that's why I say that. Under that, questions and concerns. If you have questions and concerns that you want to answer but don't need us to answer, put it in there. Someone, either one of your members will answer, or one of us high command will answer. Non-milsim chat. Self-explanatory. Missions to be approved. If you ever want to write a mission for people to do for the week, you can write it. I have a format that I want you to use and what you need to do, so you can post it in there if you're interested. You don't have to, but if you're interested. Operational ops. This is ops that I have used from old milsim that I was part of, and some that multiple people in my brand or in my milsim have created. Or I don't know if multiple, but a few people have created. These don't count for anything unless I bring them out, and they don't unless I bring them out and tell them to count for something. Other than that, they're just for training purposes and to keep yourself on your toes and for fun. Under that, promotions. This is where promotions are announced in the server. If If you have any promotion, it's where they're announced. And number one rule: never ever ask for demotions. If you ask for a promotion, it'll automatically be a demotion. Make sense?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
No questions asked. So even if you mention it at all, automatically. So don't be surprised. Just any mention of a promotion, that's where it goes. If you want to find out stuff about promotions, read about it. We have it read everywhere. So under that, demotions, that's where those are announced. Rank information. This is the rank system that we have in our milsim. If you're curious on it, you can read about it. The only thing that you have, and it says at the bottom, any member asking receive a demotion. If you are interested at some point in using integrally suppressed weapons or opening your own branch at some point, we list a specific rank that you got to reach and what we require from said branch that you want to open. Make sense?
Yep.
Okay. Transfer announcements. Transfer announcements are when you join a branch. After you got an infantry, you can join a branch, and if you don't like the way the branch is run, you can transfer to a new branch. You get one transfer as you go, subject to change, hopefully in the future, depending on if I figure something out. Once it's changed, or once where you go, you will stay. Make sense? Only
Roger
time you
that.
get a free transfer is when a new branch comes out. We give everyone 24 to 48 hours to utilize a free transfer to transfer to the branch. Most of the time, if you go to a new branch, you are not allowed to go back to the old branch if you want to go back. Depends on the branch.
Roger.
Under that, GRBP live feed cams. We have backup streams a lot due to glitches that happen with this game. So if you are a backup stream, this is where you will post it. You just type in what mission it is, backup stream. Make sense?
Roger. Yep.
Branch information, infantry, division information is basic information on infantry. Under that, the USMC information. This is my branch. If you're interested in joining the USMC, this is where you look for basic information. Gives you stuff and answers some basic questions. Tells you where you'll be based on your rank and our rules of engagement and our rules as medic. Under that, NSWC, basic information on the SEALs that the SEALs commander has come up with. SAS history. SAS is currently closed for recruitment at this time, but hopefully at some point in the future will be open for recruitment again before you guys make it to ID3. We'll see. Fit is closed, Spetsnaz is closed. Under that, ID promotion progress tracker. Do you guys see that?
Yes.
Okay, this is
Yes.
where you'll keep track of your own progress. So, under template, if you click the template, copy it, you'll fill in the information when you post a new one. Just name it as your call sign. That's why I tell people to name it. Just name the title, Reaper, fill in the gaps. Call sign, infantry division, certifications. If you want, you can put you can leave title and date required so you know what to do. Basically how it works. When you get a certification, you'll put the name of the certification that you completed and the date that you passed it. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Alright, and with assignments, same thing. Date or the name of the assignment, date you passed it, and the number position you were 1 through 4. Make sense?
Yep.
This
Yeah.
is your job to keep track of. We will not remind you to keep track of it, so it's your job to keep track of it all. Anytime you complete something, put it down. We'll check it out almost every night, and when all stuff is finished, we will promote you.
All
Make
right.
sense?
Yep.
So do that real quick for me, fellas, and we'll move on. Let me know once everyone is set.
Hold on.
Yep, no worries.
Died.
For
Fuck, keeping up?
the progress tracker, right?
Yep.
The title. Hold on.
So I need to put
Templates on the top,
wait,
examples at the bottom.
Come up here. Come up here.
I made a
okay.
template and example, fellas, so you can read them if you need to, if you guys don't understand it. It's pretty easy.
Paste. Call sign. Reaper. What's our division?
Your ID 1. I is in igloo, D is in division. 1.
ID 1. Alright.
Yep.
1. title and certificate for.
So you could leave that blank for now because you have no certificates.
What about assignments?
Assignments, you haven't done one either, so
Alright, so that's post. Alright,
I'll check that momentarily.
ID. ID1 Reaper. There we go. And then here. There we
Sorry,
go.
I'm typing up something real quick. Stand by.
Roger that.
Alright, so under that of where, let me check your guys' stuff real quick. Stand by. Oops. Alright, trackers. Perfect. Bush, you're good. Reaper, you're good. Hawk, you're good. Okay. Under that, War Officer's Office. This is the first office you'll contact. Use COC, and then use that. So, Warrant Officer's Office, just type in, if you look up a little bit, knock knock at the person's door, so you'll start with Swayze, and he'll get to you as soon as he could. If he doesn't after 20, go to the next person. Make sense?
Roger that.
Okay.
Okay.
Warrant Officers share an office, so anytime you're contacting any warrant officer, you go in there. Under that, ID, uniforms, and armory. This is all the information for that, so if you scroll all the way to the top, your first uniform will pop up. Yeah, it doesn't. The picture isn't the same. That's just because I realized it late because I forgot to change the helmet. Just follow the format of the words written down.
Okay.
Hawk, blouse, or boots.
Huge goggle. Alright.
Once you guys put on that uniform, we'll move on.
Let me go over here. Over here. So head correction. It is the up core fat. This one? No, it's not that one. So it must be this one then. Which color would be brown?
Can I go buy the gloves?
This.
If you need to
Like
buy them,
hot.
go ahead. If you don't have the gloves, you just don't wear gloves.
Where's my other?
If you don't have them.
So brown.
You still streaming this shit or what?
Yes, I'm still streaming right now.
So gloves. A2. Added that. It also needs to be brown. Pants are cargo pants. Where's the
Hawk, make sure you blouse your boots or your pants.
cargo pants?
Plastic?
Blouse
Is
them.
it cargo, right?
Yeah, no, yeah, but blouse them.
Boots.
For infantry division, we have them blouse.
5-year double fast.
Oh. Okay.
Brown. Earpiece. Over here now. Earpiece.
Once you're in a branch, that's their choice if they blouse or not.
Okay, okay, got it. I know what you're saying. I thought it's asking
Last.
you.
ACH goggles or none if you don't have them.
Not the cross-com, just the regular.
Alright, so this one. Oh, ACH goggles. Do I have those?
So in order to use ASR, I need
ACH
to go to ASR certificate, right?
5 for
I'll explain
Mars.
that when we go. when we get there.
All right.
Let me go buy those.
Radio shop's behind you, buddy.
Oh,
Over here.
been a while.
All good. Also, your pants are the wrong color.
Yeah, it doesn't say the color.
Yeah, it does. Pants? Does it not?
Oh,
Wait, what?
oh no.
Yeah, it
Okay.
does.
No. Oh, oh my bad. I thought it was an armor. Alright, so go back over here. Olive drab. There we go. Yeah.
Once you reach Infantry Division 3, your uniform will change. Bush, you're wearing the wrong uniform, buddy.
Huh?
Oh,
Alright, so we'll go over here. AC starter. We have a lot of skill points. The skill points are in. Alright, so back over here. Right here. ACH goggles, they need to be brown. Top. No, backpack. Nomad bag. Let's see what happened on. Nomads and P24. Needs to be brown. Top needs to be the army jacket. I just really get that. Did I not get the army jacket? Let me. Hmm.
What's wrong?
Huh?
What's wrong? You didn't get the army jacket?
Is it this one? Hold on. Or no?
No.
No?
It should just say army. It should be on the very top. Should look like bushes right here.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see. Push. No, I definitely got it. What's going on with
That
my
last.
shit?
Did you end up making it in the tower? That last behemoth we fought?
Yeah, I definitely grabbed it. Hmm, it's weird.
Fantastic. I could take you to go back and get it in a minute. Or if you look on the map real quick, and look at my alpha point all the way down south.
All the way down south. Hold
Yep, all the way by Russell Hill, you'll see it.
on. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I see
If
it
you
now.
look, does it say item is acquired for unique plunder?
Yeah. Wait, no, oh wait, no, never mind. It didn't. I thought I
Alright,
had
so
grabbed it.
alright, so we'll move on momentarily, and I'll have you go run down. When we're done, you can go grab it. Just
All right.
sneak in, sneak out, grab it, and then you can put on the shirt. For now, I'm
Yeah.
gonna. Do you have everything else on?
Let me double check. Let's see. Night vision. I got the PS1A. Wait, I think it's already black. So
You have them on
that
already.
was good patch. I have the skull patch.
You have the bloody one on. You have to put the gray one on.
Oh, GR skull. There we go.
There you go. Alright, after that. Alright, if you guys scroll down in that same channel, you'll see your starting weapon.
All right. All the way down.
Just a little bit down. Your starting weapon will be the M4A1.
481. Let me go over here.
You'll customize it how we have it listed at the bottom. Standard M4 stock. Everything is just a base M4.
Edits. How do I edit?
Hover over your weapon. Press square. Edit in Weaponsmith.
Yeah, I got that. So it was. What was it?
It's listed in the picture. or in the description.
God. Let me try that one. Wait, no. No, it wasn't stop. It was in the barrel. Fruit pod. I think it's that one. Yeah, I never knew how to update it.
Update what?
I think whenever I didn't know how to do the customizations, never really customized it, but I think I got it.
Yeah, it's all listed right there. So if you just follow that, pretty much.
All right, so
Me hungry.
for gift of your choice, iron sights only, no rail attachments, silent snakes, snake optional, pin. Alright, let me see if I have that 50. Got the gunsmith. I need to go this one. Which one's the 50 round? I guess
Oh,
I think I
yes, sir.
got everything. So,
Let me check. I'll check your
the
weapons.
branch of your
Stand by.
choice.
You said you updated it? Make sure
Yeah.
you put on the base iron sights.
I believe it's the base. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Built-in iron sight. There we go. All
There
right,
you go.
now.
Now your weapon's good. Alright. And then let me make sure these two got theirs. Bush, you got yours?
I'm equipping it right now.
Copy. Hawk, you got yours?
Which one?
The M4A1, scroll down on the uniform. You'll see the starting weapon.
Oh yeah, I got it.
It's on you? I don't see it.
I mean, no, I just take it off because I thought I haven't holding the ASR.
No, you get that until you get ASR, that's your starting weapon. So M4A1 is your
So
starting weapon until you get
yeah,
ASR.
that's all I need. That's all I need. Just
Yeah.
one.
After
I
that,
just
you
want at
can
least
use
one
any
gun.
weapon you want after that, so you'll be good.
Okay, no, I just need one. Cause like I say, I just need ASR and pistol. Just give me that, so that I can hang around with you guys. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Take a look. Copy.
All right, I'll be right back.
Copy.
Can I use an underbarrel shotgun?
Negative. Only a grip.
Okay.
Be ready to earn the love certificates, guys. Trust me.
Also change your stock to the M4 stock.
My stock?
No, hey, I'm talking to Bush.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I didn't see it before.
No worries.
All right. Yeah.
Alright. So, let me check your weapon, Bush. Your weapon's good. Hawk's weapon's good. And, Reaper, your weapon's good. Now, if you scroll under the picture, it'll tell you the requirements to advance through infantry division. So, from ID 1 to 2, you have two ways. One way, ASR cert, be able to live stream and complete soldier info. All three of you are two away from being able to reach Infantry Division 2. All three of you just need to complete your ASR certification, and you'll go to Infantry 2. If not, ASR cert, participant 1 assignment, and complete soldier info. You don't have to do both of those, just one of them, option 1 or option 2. In the event you're demoted back to Infantry Division 1, you'll have to do one certification slash class, and participate in one assignment to get back to Infantry 2.
All right.
From infantry 2 to 3, it's listed there. Participate in 2 assignments, must be there until the end, pass or fail. and complete 3 certifications, not counting ComCert. Or no, complete 2 certifications, sorry. Remains the same for the attempt of any, wait, remains the same for any attempt after initial promotion. ID3 the branch, COM certification, complete 2 assignments, must be passed for credit, and complete 3 certifications, not counting ComCert. Remains the same for any attempt after initial promotion. Right? And if you
Okay.
guys are interested in a specific branch, all the branches right now have specific requirements to get in, so you have to complete certain certifications. In the event that you don't have all the certifications, but you're able to choose a branch, you'll be placed in a holdover, and you'll still be under the command of the commander of the branch, but they will want you to get out of holdover as quick as possible, so be sure to do that. With that said, to get into SEALs, you'll need the helicopter course, paratrooper, ATO, EOD, ASR, medic, and comms. To get into USMC, you'll need helicopter, paratrooper, ATO, EOD, SMG, medic, and comms. And to get into SAS when it opens back up, you'll need helicopter, paratrooper, ATO, EOD, medic, and comms. Make sense?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Under that, infantry division chat. This is just the chat room for infantry. This is your guys' chat. If you guys want to chat in there, have fun with that. Have at it. Under that, courses and classes info, certificate and course info. These are all the certificates that we have currently in our MilSim and basic information. So to apply for a course, I'll explain that in a moment. Or actually, there's a form in there that shows you how to do it. With that said, you only can do one course per day. A new day is what I considered 1700 MST or 5 o'clock my time. After 5 o'clock, it'll be considered a new day, and you could do a new course. So technically, you could do 2 in one day if you time it right. With that said, the courses that we have available: Overwatch, which information needed, Paratrooper, EOD, Pilot Fixed Wing, which is planes, Pilot Helicopters, or Helos, which is helicopters, ATO, and it gives you the ability to use the optic camo or the invisibility. CSM1 just is a class. Classes and courses are different. All classes can be done in one day and will count as a certification. Keep that in mind. And course certificates will also count as a certificate, but they only can be done once a day. Does that make sense?
Yep.
And it lists
Yep.
what's a class and what's a course. So if you read it, you won't have to ask questions. CSM1 is a class, CSM2 is a field cert along with CSM3. Shotgun, field, SMG, field. Navigation, you get on BCT. Spotter is a class, DMR, field, pistol, earned in BCT. Medic, class, ASR is the first one you must complete. It's mandatory. You can't do any other one before that. That's a field as well. Sniper, field, team lead. Once you're in a branch, they will teach you how they want you to lead. So team lead is only specifically after you join a branch. Comms, class. Marksman is a field. Drone operator is a class and field. So it'll be done when you apply for the field. Class specialties, you'll unlock them as you complete certain courses and classes. You also can become a TO or DI for all of these courses if you so choose and want to help out the server. With that said, we have information at the bottom listed for stuff. Under that, certificate course forms. This is where you will apply for a course if you choose to. At the top, we have an example, and you will put your course. Do not apply for more than one course at a time before completing the other. You can apply for courses and classes. Try to put them in one post if possible. Just put commas if you want more, but don't apply for one course and then apply for another when you haven't completed the previous one. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Make sure you apply if you guys want to. Under that, we have your results. We'll post that. And then solo course live feed cams. This is where we post it if you are training someone or if you have to post it in there for a solo course, which we have 2 solo courses. So you'll post it in there when you're live streaming. Intercoms. Whenever you apply for a course, we'll ping you in intercoms. We'll tell you to ping us in intercoms chat when you are ready. And in intercoms chat, you'll just ping the person who asked you and just say you're ready, and they'll tell you to meet them at a party. Make sense?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
After that, everything else is all set in stone. You guys are all set and good to go.
Roger that.
Do you guys have any questions?
Nope.
Okay.
Not at the moment.
Okay. With that said, I'm going to be adding you guys to multiple. I'm going to be cutting my live stream since we're done.